Ijaws have dwelt in the Delta region before the 5th millennium BC. Their identity was able to be kept and preserved because they lived where the agriculturally dependent Bonukwo groups were unable to penetrate, which gave them a separate identity. The Ijaws are an ancient people. They are said to be the oldest tribe in Nigeria. Some of the earliest archaeological findings of Ijaw tribes have been dated to early 500 BC. Ijaws were the first inhabitants of coastal Nigeria known as the Niger Delta region of Nigeria. They habitat the area for more than 5000 BC, thus making them Nigeria's oldest tribe and one of the world's most ancient people and tribes. They have maintained an indigenous language that is peculiar to them. They originated from the Nile Valley thousands of years ago and migrated to West Africa and settled at the Niger Delta region. Studies prove that the Ijaw people originated from Upper Egypt, and that they are related to the founders of the Great Nile Valley civilizations. The Ijaw people are master fishermen who live by farming paddy rice, plantains, cassava, yams, cocoyams, bananas and other vegetables, as well as tropical fruits such as guava, mangoes and pineapples, and trading. Smoke-dried fish, timber, palm oil and palm kernels are processed for export. While some clans, those to the east Akasa, Bili, Kalabori, Okrika, Andoni and Boni, had powerful kings and a stratified society, other clans are believed not to have had any centralized confederacies until the arrival of the British. However, owing to the influence of the neighboring kingdom of Benin, individual communities even in the western Niger Delta also had chiefs and governments at the village level. Marriages are completed by the payment of a bridal dowry, which increases in size if the bride is from another village, so as to make up for that village's loss of her children. Funeral ceremonies, particularly for those who have accumulated wealth and respect, are often very dramatic. Traditional religious practices center around water spirits in the Niger River and around tribute to ancestors. Due to the coming of Europeans, the Ijaw people have in a large percentage of them converted to Christianity, but few still hold their traditional beliefs. In the traditional religion of the Ijaws, different ancestors plays a central, while water spirits, known as Owomapu, figure prominently in the Ijaw pantheon. The Ijaw practice a form of divination called Igbadai, in which recently deceased individuals are interrogated on the causes of their death. They also believe that water spirits are like humans in having personal strengths and shortcomings, and that humans dwell among the water spirits before being born. Traditionally, the Ijaws hold celebrations to honor the spirits, lasting for several days. And the highlight of the festival is the role of masquerades. Interestingly, like many ethnic groups in Nigeria, the Ijaws have many local foods that are not widespread in Nigeria. Many of these foods involve fish and other seafoods such as clams, oysters and periwinkles, yams and plantains. Some of these foods are: the economy is based on fishing, palm oil collecting, and floodland agriculture. The Niger Delta is occupied by Ijaw fishermen, whose masks for the cults of the water. Formerly, when the economy was based primarily on fishing, each group claimed a distinctive culture and political autonomy.